I have a idea of a new way of conceptualizing an updated drawing. I want so historically, oops, wrong button. Historically, I've always represented the accounting framework model with this picture, where it's assets, liabilities, equity, revenue, expenses. I've been conceptualizing an updated version that represents all the financial statements and how they all relate. So I'm going to try that real quick. So it goes something like, oops. I might end up drawing over my face. So we've got the balance sheet, and then we're going to break out the equity section into we're going to show the equity section as so contributions and distributions. No, actually, I did that wrong. We're going to show it as the beginning balance and ending balance. We're going to show dang it. I can't remember where I was going with this. All right. We're going to leave that for right now. And then dang it. I had this in my mind. Do I still? Let me see if I still have the whiteboard of it. So here's how I conceptualized it earlier today. Okay. Sorry. That probably makes 0 sense. All right, let's try it again. So we're going to have the balance sheet. But on here, we're going to show contributions, distributions, and then we'll just call this retained earnings. And then we will show retained earnings is just a stack of prior changes from the income statement. Which will show as revenue, expenses, gains, and losses. And then so the statement of stockholders' equity will be all of the, so starting total, and then any of the incremental changes for contributions, distributions, and then net income equals ending. So these are all, so no ending balance. So we've got the ending balance, and then stockholders' equity showing how it changed. So the statement of how equity has changed. So from the starting of the period, how contributions, so any changes here and here during that period, and then the net income being the current period. Then cash, the statement of cash flow is showing the ending balance from here. No, that's not the ending balance. It's the total change. My bad. So you've got the ending balance here, but the total change in cash showing from net income. What are all of the changes in cash? So you've got the timing difference. Well, I got to think how to, for the operating, investing, and financing activities, showing timing differences here, and then any cash flows related to that, cash flows is related to that, and then cash flows related to that. Okay. I got to think of a better way to help conceptualize the cash flow statement. Anyways, well, just thinking out loud.